What you are seeing in this video is not a performance. It is a ceremony, and it has already begun. The woman in this video is my firstborn daughter. She came into this world with gifts I did not fully understand until I had done years of my own healing work. She sees things. She feels things. She carries medicine in her that has been present since before she had language for it. I am Mama G, and this is a story about what it means to pass medicine forward. This ceremony was my offering to her, not an apology, not an explanation. Medicine. The women of our lineage, great-grandmothers, grandmothers, mothers, and aunts, who lived in bodies that were not always honored, not always protected, not always given the tenderness they deserved. They are present in this ceremony. They were invited. Their pictures right next to us. In indigenous traditions, we do not do this work alone. We do it witnessed by the living, by the ancestors, and by Pachamama herself. The copal burning is a conversation with the unseen, carrying our intentions upwards. It is how we say to the spirit world, we are here. We are doing the work. We are finishing what could not be finished before us. This is what ceremony means. Not ritual for ritual's sake, but the deliberate act of saying, this moment matters, this body matters, this healing matters, enough to be witnessed by everything that is holy. We are sitting under my giant calitrope, a tree gifted to me by my soul sister, who saw my mission before I even had space for it. This tree fell a few months after I planted her, when she was still little, during the hurricane of 2017, yet her resilience would not let her give up. She grew regardless. She has watched generations of monarch butterflies come and go, creatures that traveled thousands of miles, transform completely inside a chrysalis, and emerge entirely new. The monarchs do not choose this place accidentally, and neither did we. Most women we see in this world are carrying something in their body that they have never been given a ceremony to release. The womb is the most sacred space in the human form. She is the center of creation, the holder of life, the keeper of memory, not just our own memories, but the memories of every woman who came before us. Our grandmother's grief lives there. Our mother's unspoken pain lives there. Every experience our bodies have absorbed and never had a ritual to process lives there. This is not poetry. This is what the body actually does. And for thousands of years across Africa, across Latin America, across Asia, across every indigenous tradition that has not been erased, women knew this. They gathered, they tended each other, they passed the medicine from mother to daughter, from elder to younger, from one generation to the next, until it was interrupted. Until colonization, until shame, until the patriarchy took possession of the feminine body and severed women from the practices that kept them whole. What you are watching is that interruption being healed. The drum is one of the oldest healing instruments known to humanity. Its rhythm matches the heartbeat. It calls the nervous system back to its natural state. It moves what has been stuck. It speaks directly to the body in a language older than words. When we drum near our womb, we are doing something specific. We are saying to her, I see you. I am here. You do not have to hold this alone anymore. The womb responds to this, not metaphorically, physically. The warmth of the steam rising, the rhythm of the drum, the presence of the ancestors, the safety of the ceremony. The body begins to exhale what it has been holding. This is medicine, ancient, proven, real medicine. A Yoni steam, also called bajos in Latin traditional medicine, is the practice of sitting over steaming water infused with medicinal herbs. The warmth opens the pores of the most sensitive and receptive tissue in the body. The plant medicine rises and is absorbed. The combination of heat, herbs, and intention creates a cleansing that is both physical and energetic. Physically, this practice supports menstrual health, womb vitality, circulation, and the body's natural processes of release and renewal. But the physical benefits, as real as they are only part of the medicine. The deeper gift is what happens when a woman is given permission, perhaps for the first time, to sit still, to be tended to turn her full attention towards her own body with care instead of criticism. For women who carry the weight of trauma in their bodies, and so many of us do, whether we name it that or not, this practice is a homecoming, not a cure, not a quick fix, a beginning, a conversation, an act of saying to your own body, I am finally here. I am finally paying attention. You are finally safe. The act of a mother saying, here is something our grandmothers knew. Here is something that was taken from us. Here is something I am putting back in your hands, in your body, in your lineage, so that what comes after you receives it whole.
You must feel, my darling. You must feel. You must feel.
The monarchs above us understand this. They do not reach their destination in one generation. It takes several. Each one flies as far as it can and then passes the journey forward. If you are watching this and something in you is stirring, that stirring is recognition. Your body remembers this practice even if your mind has never encountered it. The feminine lineage that lives in your cells knows what it feels like to be tended to be gathered, to be held in ceremony. You deserve to be the one who is tended to for once. The link to book your ceremony is in my bio and below this video. Come as you are, bring whatever you are carrying. The steam is ready, the ancestors are present, and you are exactly on time. With all my love, I am Mama G, and I have the key.
Baby.